सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावदिभ्या निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनः उरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावत् भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानाम् अग्रे पश्यामि तेजो निबिडतरकला यावली लोभनीयं पीयूषाप्लावितोऽहं तदुतरे दिव्यकैशोरवेशं तारुण्यारम्भरम्यं परमसुखरसास्वाद रोमाञ्चिताङ्गैः आवीतं नारदाद्यैः विलसदुपनिषत् सुन्दरी मण्डलैश्च.
Gurupavanapure Hantabhagyam Jananam. Namaskaram to all the Astikas. Drauniyastra Viplushtam Idam Madangam Santana Bijam Kurupandavanam Jugopakukshim Gati Attachakraha Matuschameya Sharanam Gatayaha. This is the verse from Srimad Bhagavatam where Parikshit expresses his desire to know about Krishna, the one who saved him. Same is the case with Narayaneeyam. We have been listening to the greatness of so many other avatars, but Krishna avatar. From now on, it is only Krishna. So we are in Dashakam number 37. This is where Bhattatri says, Sandrananda tano hare nanupura deva sure sangare tvatkritta api karmashe shavashato yetena yatagatim tesham bhutala janmanam diti bhuvam bharena durardita bhumi prapa virinchama shrutapadam devaihi puraivagataihi. He Hare Sandra Nandatano, O Lord Hari, He Bhagawan, who is the absolute incarnate of bliss, Durardita Bharena, tormented by the burden of Tesham Ditibhuvam Bhutala Janmanam, those asuras who were born and reborn on earth. So there were certain asuras who were earlier there, who attained moksha. Some of them did, they were reborn. There were certain asuras who were newly born. So with so many asuric forces around, Durardita Bharena, greatly tormented because of such people. Why? Because these asuras who were born and reborn, Yete na yataha gatim, they had not obtained moksha. Those who were born and reborn had automatically not obtained moksha. That is why they were born. They were such a big burden. Karma shesha vashataha. The result. What is the result? Because they were born, there should be a reason for that. So he says, Karma Shesha Vashataha. They had a lot of Sanchita Karma, and that Sanchita Karma had to be experienced. So they were born. Api Tvakkrittaha Nanu Pura. Despite you having slain them in many janmas before they were reborn. Sangare Daiva Sure. So thereby they were slain in that particular battle where there was between the Devas and the Asuras. Then, those Asuras who were born and reborn to experience their residual karma, Bhumihi Prapa Virincham. Thereby this Mother Earth, Bhuma Devi, was unable to withstand the pain that she was undergoing because of all of them. Thereby, Prapa Virincham. So she went all the way to seek Brahma's intervention. She approached Brahma. Ashruta Padam, whose refuge was already earlier sought by the Devas. Ashruta Padam, Saha Devaihi, at his very own abode, which is Satyaloka, along with the other Devas, Agataihi Pura Yeva. So, Gaurbhutva Ashrumukhi Khinna, this particular Bhuma Devi, who took the form of a cow along with Brahma, now she went along with the other Devas and sought Brahma's intervention. That is when, what happens to what Brahma has to say? Here Bhattatri says, Ha ha durjana bhuri bhara mathitam patho nidhau patukam etam palaya hantame vivashatam samprichha devaniman ityadi prachura pralapa vivasham alokya dhata mahim devanam vadanani vikshya parito dadhyau bhavantam hare. Ha ha palaya etam. Ha ha palayayetam, protect this particular woman, was the cry. Patukam patho nidhau, the one who is falling into this ocean of causal waters. Hey Bhagavan, please protect me. So she requested, Durjana bhuri bhara mathitam, because of the heavy weight of bad asuric people on me, I am unable to withstand. I have tears rolling down my cheeks. Hey Brahma, please protect me. Hanta sampricha iman devan. Thereby, when she requested sampricha iman devan, please ask these devas to relieve me from this tormented state. Me vivashatam. That is when, He Hare, He Bhagavan, Dhata alokya mahim. Thereby, having looked at the state of Mother Earth, Brahma said, Ityadi prachura pralapa vivasham. I can see you are in utter distress. Hey Bhumi Devi, Veksha Vadanani, and having seen the distress on the faces of just not Bhumi, the other Devas, Devanam Paritaha Dadhyau Bhavantam, looking at this particular state of Bhumi, Brahma couldn't take it. He knew that Bhumi Devi was suffering at the hands of all these asuric forces, and that anguish was visible in her, just not in her, in the other Devas. So what happened after that? Uche chambuja bhura muna isura satyam dharitrya vacho nanvasya bhavatam cha rakshana vidhau daksho hi lakshmipatihi sarve sharva purassara vayamito gatva payo varidhim natva tam stumahe javaditi yayuhu sakam tavaketanam aisuraha. O Devas, Dharitrya vachaha satyam nanu. Earth, Bhuma Devi's words are indeed true. They are extremely true. Rakshana vidhau asyaha bhavatam cha. In the matter of protecting you and you all, sure, there must be something which must be done. But that is not something that falls under my ambit. I am not capable of doing it. Brahma has openly said, Lakshmi Patihi Dakshaha, the only one who can protect you, all the Devas, and Bhumi Devi who is in distress is Lakshmi Pati, the one who is the beloved of Lakshmi, Sriman Narayana. Sarve Vayam Cha Itaha Sharva Purassaraha. Thereby, all of us led by Shiva and the other Devas, we should all approach him. Where should we go? Gatva Javat Payo Varidhim. We should go to that Karya Vaikunta where even people bound by karma are allowed. So, Gatva Javat Payo Varidhim Natva Stumahetam, prostrating in front of him and extolling him. We have to praise him. Purusham Purusha Suktena, says Bhagavatam. So, we will have to do a stuti of him. Iti Ambuja Bhuhu Uche Amun. Ambuja Bhuhu, the one who is born of the lotus. Ambuja Bhuhu, the one who is born and is seated on it. Brahma. Uche Amun. Thereby he told Bhumi Devi and the other Devas that we should all go to Kshirabdi. Techa Sakam Yayuhu. Thereby, it was just not stopped with telling. They all left for Kshirabdi. Tava Aketanam. Thereby, Hey Bhagavan, they reached your Karya Vaikuntam. Te Mugdha Nilashali Dugdha Jaladhe Stiram Gata Sangata Yavat Pada Chintanai Kamanasaha Tavatsa Patho Jabhuhu Twadvacham Hridaye Nishamya Sakalananandayannuchivan Akhyatah Paramatmana Swayamaham Vakyam Tada Karnyatam. Te gataha tiram dugdha jaladehe. Thereby they reached the shore of this ocean of milk. Kshirabdi. Mugdha Nila Shali. where a pleasant breeze. So, Bhattatri gives a very beautiful description of Kshetrabdi, Karya Vaikuntam. Mugdha Nila Shali, Anila Shali. It was a very fine breeze, very lovable and enjoyable breeze. See, that breeze itself will remove half their worries because it makes them cool, it makes them feel so positive. Te yavat sangataha, when they all assembled together, abhavan tvatpada chintanaika manasaha. They had worry in their mind. At the same time, they were focused, single-mindedly focused, chintanaika manasaha tvatpada, on your lotus-like feet. Tavat saha patho jabhuhu. Then, at that point in time, the lotus-born Brahma, Ambojabhuhu, we said, that Ambojabhuhu, that Pathojabhuhu, that Brahma, Nishamya Tadvacham Hridaye, having heard your words in his mind, because Bhagavan spoke through his mind, Uchivan Sakalan Anandayan, thereby he made everyone happy with those words. That is when Brahma said, I have been addressed. So Bhagavan appeared in Brahma, within Brahma, and conveyed this news of happiness. That is when Brahma tells all of them, Aham Akhyataha, I have heard Paramatmana Swayam. I have been addressed by Sakshat Bhagavan himself, Paramatmana Swayam. Tad Vakyam Akarmyatam. Let those words be heard by you all. Let all of them hear those words. What were those words? Jane Dina Dashamaham Divishadam Bhumescha Bhimair Nripaihi Tatkshepaaya Bhavami Yadavakule Soham Samagratmana Deva Vrishnikule Bhavantu Kalaya Devanganaschavanau Matsevarthamiti Tvadiyavachanam Patho Jabhur Uchivan Aham Jane Dina Dasham. I do understand the sad plight. What is that sad plight? Bhagavan has said, Divishadam Bhumehecha, just not of the Devas, even of the Bhumi. Divishadam Bhumehecha, cha is and. So he says, Bhumi Devi and the Devas, your plight is understood by me. All this Bhagavan Paramatma is telling Brahma, which Brahma is conveying to the Devas. Bhimaihi Nripaihi. Why is this distressed state caused for all of you? Because of Bhimaihi Nripaihi, because of dreadful kings. Tat Kshepaya Aham Bhavami, thereby to annihilate them, to remove them all, to remove all these adharmic kings, which he has removed as Parashurama earlier. Now I shall remove them, thereby I am going to incarnate. Samagratmana Yadavakule, with all my full powers, I shall be born in the clan of Yadavas. Devaha Bhavantu, may the Devas who will be born, the Devas should be born, Kalaya Vrishnikule, as partial incarnations in the clan of Vrishnis. So the Vrishnis, Devas should take birth in the Vrishnikulam. I will be born in the Yadavakulam. Devanganaha cha bhavantu. Let these beautiful Devangana, the Apsaras 3 that I see here, let them also be born. Maybe probably as Gopikas 3. So he says, cha bhavantu avano matsevartham. So you shall be born in the Yadavakulam, Vrishnikulam, Gopakulam, all that to serve me. Matsevartham iti pathoja bhuhu uchivan. So Brahma thereby told the Devas that these were the words addressed to me by Sakshat Paramatma Shriyapati Lakshmipati within me. So he has told me all of this to be conveyed to you all. Tadiya Vachanam. Thereby Bhattatri confirms these are all just because Brahma is speaking, it is not Brahma's words. It is Sakshat Parabrahmam's words. Sakshat Narayana's words. It is your words, hey Krishna of Guruvayur. You told this to Devas and the Bhumi to relieve their distress through Brahma. Thereby they shall be born in the Vrishnikulam, Yadavakulam and Gopakulam. Then what? Who is going to be born where? Where did Bhagavan take birth? All of this in the next episode.
Life is a learning. Every day is a learning. So why stop? We are very happy to present Ramayana Pariksha RAP 2025. This is being organized by our trust Deshika Daya. It is an online examination. All that you have to do is to read the book Ramayanam Volume 1 that I have authored and 2. Register for the exam. It is happening on the 22nd of June 2025. Exciting prizes, and the biggest prize is reading the Ramayana and answering the questions. Age no bar, geography no bar. So why stop? Register soon. Namaskar.
कल्याणरूपाय कलौ जनानां कल्याणदात्रे करुणासुधाब्दे कंवादिदिव्यायुधसत्कराय वातालयाधीश नमो नमस्ते। नारायण 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 नारायण